This is a rutabaga. A rutabaga is a root vegetable that kin to the turnip bottoms. A cousin, maybe a sister, maybe a girl, or maybe a cousin, whatever. It's a rutabaga. So what I'm going to do is make a rutabaga pound cake. This is an old country back in the old days, way back. We used to have a rutabaga pound cake. And I'm going to do one for you after this presentation of this rutabaga. What I'm going to do is peel it, and I'm going to show you what I do with it next. Okay, the rutabaga is peeled, and I'm going to shred the rutabaga because we're going to dry it out. We cannot put the rutabaga in the pound cake wet or moist because it'll make it too packy. So what we're going to do is shred it and let it dry. Be right back. As you can see, I shredded the rutabaga just like coconut. So what we're going to do is let it dry out and use it. We're going to need about a cup of shredded rutabaga to make this cake. We're going to let it dry, but we're going to make sure that it's not what you call spoil or get too damp with moisture and it can mold. So we're going to make sure that it's dry and make sure that we watch it and take care of it so it gets dry. Okay? So it's going to be a process. So that's why I want to show you this first. Okay? So this is going to be shredded just like coconut, but it's going to be a dry stage. Need a cup of this. And I got a lot more to go. Okay? Okay, I got it shredded. So we're going to let it dry in a container. I wish I had a dehydrator, but I don't have one. So I'm going to put the container under the light and let it dry covered. And we'll be right back and let you see when it's dried out. All right, we're getting ready to assemble our pound cake, our rutabaga pound cake. We're getting ready to assemble it. So what we're going to do is let you see how dry I let the shredded rutabaga get. Now, if you have a dehydrator, that is fabulous, but I don't have one. So I had to let it dry for maybe about 24 hours, and it's dry and flaky. Because we don't want to put it in there wet because it'll make it too soggy. It'll make it too heavy. So what we're going to do now is add our butter. We're going to add 3 sticks of butter to go in this recipe. 3 sticks of butter. Have to be butter. Cannot be any margarine. Got to be butter. So we put the butter in, just like this, room temperature butter. Make sure that it's room temperature because it will not blend right if it's not room temperature. So scrape all that butter off of this like this and put it in here. Put the butter. And we're going to do this again. Okay. Shake all the butters off. I'm going to save those wrappers for something else. And we're going to use that just like that. Then we're going to use 6 eggs. 6 eggs goes in this. But we're going to put 6 eggs last. We're going to put the sugars. We're going to use 3 cups of sugar. And we're going to blend this first. Blend the sugar. And the butter together. Okay. Now that blended real good. Real good. You don't hear any grains, so it's blended real good. Okay, we're going to add 1 egg at a time. And we're going to blend. Add another egg. I'm going to blend. One more egg. And we're going to blend. And we're going to do the remaining eggs. And we'll be right back, okay? All right. Our eggs, our sugar, and our butter is blended very well. So what we're going to do is add a cup, lightly cup down. It's going to be a lightly cup, not a packed cup of our rutabaga. And we're going to blend it very well into the mixture. Just like this. And make sure that it's all blended before we put the flour in there. You want this to be blended all the way through before we add the flour. Okay? And it look like it's all the way blended. Like that. Now we're going to add our flour. This is 3 cups of sifted flour. We're going to add a little at a time. And she's blended in the middle. And we're going to add a cup of heavy whipping cream. Make sure it's a cup. This is heavy whipping cream, and it's at room temperature. So we're going to add just a little of that. And we're going to blend again. And she is blended all the way through. You can add some more flour. Sifted flour. In that middle, y'all. On the sides, in the middle. You can add some more whipping cream. Here's whipped. Add some more flour. And some whipping cream. This is a very important part right here. Very important. Add some more flour. Add the last of the whipping cream. we're going to add the last of the flour. My sister said the more you whip, the more higher the cake gets. My sister said that. My sister Tracy. She's an expert on making pound cakes. So when I told her about this Rutabaga pound cake, she said, no, we don't do that. But we're going to check and see what it looks like. And I'm going to add a little dash of salt. Just a dash of salt. Ooh, that might be too much. Just a dash of salt, because this is unsalted butter. And y'all, I'm telling you, I taste the batter, it tastes pretty good. So we're going to keep on stirring until we come right back. We're going to add a teaspoon of rum extract. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And that'll be all. And we're going to put the tops back on this because, baby, this will fall and waste. And I'll be mad. Okay, we're going to blend it together. We're going to make sure we get that middle. Middle is what people have a problem with. It's that middle that don't get enough blended. The outskirts do, but the middle don't. So we're going to make sure we get that middle, just right up in that middle, right in there. Right up in there, y'all. In the middle. Sure that it's done. The middle. Like that. We want that middle to be done. I mean, to be blended real good. So sometimes you have a package cake because the middle is not blended well. Make sure that middle is blended well, like that. All the way back in there, just like that. Middle. Blend it. So we're going to be right back when we pour this into the pan. All right, we're getting ready to pour it in a cake pan. I like to go to the side, let it run all over to the side, like this. As you can see, it is blended real well, and it tastes very good. Very good. Okay, we got our pan greased real good. See how smooth it is? That's what you want it. You want it just like that. You want it to be smooth, just like this. Okay. We're going to put it in a 325 degree oven, and we're going to let it bake for an hour and 15 minutes, I believe. We're going to smooth it all around, and it tastes delicious, y'all. It is good. Okay. This is what you have to use your fingers for, y'all, to do that. Make sure it's all blended even. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll be right back. All right, this is our end results of our Rutabaga pound cake. I have not put the icing on yet, and I'm going to show you what the icing is going to look on this beautiful Rutabaga pound cake. It smells marvelous, y'all. Marvelous. I mean, marvelous. And I'm going to put this icing on, let you see what it look like, and I'll be right back. Good, look at that. Turned out really, really good, y'all. It's got that crumb to it. Got that crumb. Look at that. Let's taste it. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It is fabulous. Look at that. I said I'm going to tell you happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel and getting this wonderful recipe. This recipe is a rutabaga pound cake and it is fabulous. Look at that. Fabulous, 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 y'all. Tastes delicious.